12 Best Forever Stocks to Buy Now. Welcome to Simple Investing Secrets, your trusted source for valuable investment insights and stock recommendations and strategies to help you achieve financial freedom. In today's video, we'll delve into the 12 Best Forever Stocks to Buy Now. So before we start, we kindly ask that you like this video and subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. Let's get started. The S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow indices have witnessed a notable decline since the beginning of 2022, presenting appealing investment prospects for long-term investors. Jeremy Siegel, a distinguished finance professor at Wharton Business School, contends that some of the most promising long-term stocks are currently trading at remarkably discounted valuations in the market. He is optimistic that the heightened inflation, which has reached levels not seen in 4 decades, will gradually be reined in as the housing market shows signs of cooling down. In response to the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, the U.S. government has increased the money supply by 40%. Historically, there has been a correlation between an expansion in the money supply and an uptick in earnings. Mr. Siegel has noted that at a certain point, numerous well-established stocks experienced a surge of 50% to 55% compared to their pre-pandemic levels. However, the recent market downturn has retraced these gains to approximately 20%, resulting in a reduction in the valuation of companies. Research conducted at the Business School of Arizona State University revealed that more than 55% of U.S.-listed stocks and 57% of stocks in other major global markets demonstrated underperformance when compared to the relative performance of risk-free U.S. Treasury bonds over the extensive 3-decade period, spanning from 1990 to 2020. With that said, let's review our list of the 12 best forever stocks to buy now. Number 12. Walmart Incorporated. Walmart Inc. is a Bentonville, Arkansas-based retailer that has the distinction of being the biggest retailer in the world. The company has over 10,500 retail locations and a headcount of over 2.2 million employees as of 2022. In a research note issued on October 5th, Hans Engel at Erste Group upgraded Walmart Incorporated stock from a hold to a buy rating. The analyst believes that Walmart Incorporated offers low but stable growth in sales and is one of the best long-term stocks in the consumer sector. Furthermore, Engel anticipates expansion in Walmart Incorporated's operating margin next year, along with a moderate growth trend in the coming years. Walmart Incorporated's top line is expected to surpass $600 billion by 2025, as the company is investing heavily to combat the rise of Amazon. 11. Procter & Gamble Company. Analysts think the Procter & Gamble Company is one of the best long-term stocks to invest in, as it is a defensive company that is expected to hold ground during uncertain macroeconomic times. The stock has a beta of only 0.39, implying low volatility in performance. In a research note issued to investors on August 2nd, the Procter & Gamble Company offers an annual forward dividend yield of 2.94% as of October 10th, translating into an annual payout of $3.65. The company generated solid shareholder returns in 2022 with share buyback programs of $10 billion and total dividends higher than $9 billion. Analysts think the Procter & Gamble Company is currently trading at a discount of nearly 42% to its fair value. Number 10. Tesla Incorporated. Tesla Incorporated is one of the most prominent names in the electric vehicle segment, as a vertically integrated EV corporation under the leadership of Elon Musk. On October 6th, Vijay Rakesh at Mizuho gave positive comments on Tesla Incorporated stock. The analyst believes that the company's Q3 2022 results were in line with expectations. Although the EV industry is continuing to face challenges related to supply chain and logistics, the demand side is showing very few signs of weakness, as a shift towards electrification is underway in China and other leading countries in the world. The analyst gave Tesla Incorporated stock a buy rating with a target price of $370. On October 9th, the China Passenger Car Association revealed that Tesla Incorporated sold a record 83,135 EVs in China in September. This reflected an increase of 8% from the sales made in August. Analysts think that Tesla Incorporated offers an optimistic growth story and is likely to observe an increase in per-unit margins due to its advanced manufacturing abilities. The company's solid operations merit its inclusion among the best long-term stocks to buy. Number 9. ExxonMobil Corporation. ExxonMobil Corporation is a Texas-based diversified energy giant that is considered by analysts to be one of the best long-term stocks to hold. In a research note issued on September 22, Neil Mehta at Goldman Sachs reiterated a buy rating on ExxonMobil Corporation stock with a target price of $112 following a meeting with CEO Darren Woods and other members of the senior management. The analyst believes that ExxonMobil Corporation has an important role to play in the transition towards renewable energy, as the company is focusing on projects that are related to biofuels, hydrogen, and carbon capture and storage. Mehta also added that ExxonMobil Corporation could repurpose its crude oil refining facilities into biofuel, chemical, lubricant, and plastic recycling facilities. ExxonMobil Corporation has generated returns of over 60% in the last year. The company is undertaking initiatives to optimize its costs and is expected to surpass the profit margin expectations for this year. ExxonMobil Corporation has a forward dividend yield of 3.48% as of October 10th. Number 8. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited. TMSC is a Hsinchu, Taiwan-based leading semiconductor manufacturing company that has a wide range of applications in the electronics industry. Experts see the revenue of TMSC as counter-cyclical due to the company's advanced technical capabilities, leading to its dominance. TMSC is also in discussion with Apple regarding the production of 2nm chips, as the maker of the iPhone is interested in integrating the smaller chips into its products in the future. TMSC bright growth prospects make it one of the best long-term stocks to invest in. Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson is a New Jersey-based healthcare company with a rich history of over 135 years. The company has a headcount of over 140,000 employees. Joanne Wunsch at Citi gave Johnson & Johnson stock a target price of $198 and maintained a buy rating in a research note issued on October 5th. Ahead of Johnson & Johnson's Q3 results, the analyst shared a bullish take on the company's device utilization levels, along with improved pricing for the medical supplies and technology segment. Wunsch thinks that the best outcome for Johnson & Johnson would be to post in-line delivery numbers and reiterate its 2022 forecasts. Johnson & Johnson is spinning off its consumer healthcare segment to focus more on the pharmaceutical and medical technology business. Johnson & Johnson is on the Dividend Kings list, implying that the company has raised its dividends for the last 50-plus consecutive years. The company marked its 60th consecutive year of dividend growth in April this year, with a 6.6% increase in the quarterly dividend. Furthermore, Johnson & Johnson has seen its free cash flow grow steadily to almost $20 billion over the last 10 years. These fundamentals reflect the company's consistent growth, making it one of the best long-term stocks to buy now. Number 6. JPMorgan Chase & Co. JPMorgan Chase & Co. is one of the most prominent firms in the global financial services industry. The biggest bank in the U.S. in terms of assets has incorporated 1,200 financial institutions into its portfolio. Keith Horowitz at Citi added JPMorgan Chase & Co. stock to a positive stock watch list on October 4th, before the company's Q3 2022 results. The analyst has assigned JPMorgan Chase & Co. stock a target price of $135 and a buy rating. Horowitz is forecasting that JPMorgan Chase & Co. will surpass the consensus revenue estimates for the period, revise its 2022 guidance, and assume an improved run rate next year. Number 5. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is an Omaha, Nebraska-based conglomerate with a diversified range of businesses ranging from insurance to banking and railroad services. Furthermore, the company has taken a significant stake in the leading corporations in the world through its investment arm. Warren Buffett, the company's CEO, is renowned for being an expert at using the value investing method to identify the best long-term stocks. On September 21st, James Shanahan at Edward Jones upgraded Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated stock from a hold to a buy rating. Between 2016 and 2021, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated has observed its operating cash flow rise at a compound annual growth rate of 3.8% from $32.64 billion to $39.41 billion. The stock currently trades at 1.5 times book value and 2.6 times sales. Keeping these factors in consideration, analysts think Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated should be trading at more than double its current share price. Over the next 5 years, Berkshire is expected to expand its annual revenues by 10% each year due to growth in its energy and manufacturing businesses. Number 4. Apple Incorporated. Apple Incorporated is a California-based tech giant that has emerged as the biggest publicly listed company in the U.S. Apple Incorporated's current stock price of $140 represents that the stock is trading close to 20 times its forward PE ratio. Given that the company has a 100% return on capital employed, this is an attractive valuation. The company is also transitioning from being a provider of hardware to a provider of subscription services through its various platforms. Since the start of this year, Apple Incorporated has added over 30 million paid subscribers to its various platforms. The revenue growth of the subscription business is faster than the overall revenue growth of Apple Incorporated. Analysts term Apple Incorporated as one of the best long-term stocks due to the company's proven record of consistent growth and strong operations. Number 3. Alphabet Incorporated. Alphabet Incorporated is a Mountain View, California-based holding company that owns Google, YouTube, and several other subsidiaries. In a research note issued on October 4, Justin Post at Bank of America gave Alphabet Incorporated a target price of under $14 and reiterated a buy rating. In the current uncertain macroeconomic environment, the analyst anticipates the company's EPS to remain resilient as Alphabet Incorporated. Around 90% of Alphabet Incorporated's revenue is generated from Google, which has a market share of 84% in the online search segment. Google is likely to sustain its leadership position in the industry in the long run. Alphabet Incorporated is currently trading at its 10-year low PE, allowing investors an attractive opportunity to invest in one of the best long-term stocks in the market. Number 2. Amazon.com Incorporated. Amazon.com Incorporated is a Seattle, Washington-based e-commerce giant that has ventured into cloud services, digital streaming, consumer electronics, and various other segments. The company has become a mainstay in the lives of U.S. consumer. Amazon.com Incorporated is gearing up for the holiday season as it intends to hire 150,000 employees across the U.S. Despite concerns related to retail spending and the growth of cloud services, J.P. Morgan highlighted Amazon.com Incorporated as its top pick by a wide margin. The financial services firm thinks that Amazon.com Incorporated will continue to experience year-over-year revenue growth, margin expansion, and moderation in capital expenditure in the coming years. These factors will provide a tailwind to the bottom line of the company. J.P. Morgan also anticipates Amazon Prime services to perform well in the upcoming quarters due to faster delivery times and better stocking levels. Number 1. Microsoft Corporation. Bill Gates was a co-founder of the tech behemoth Microsoft Corporation, which is based in Washington. The company has dominated the hardware and software segments through its various offerings. Microsoft Corporation has continuously reinvented itself throughout the decades, and it seems that the company intends to leverage enterprise customers by offering cloud-based offerings like Azure and Office 365 to gain an advantage in this decade. Microsoft Corporation has tried to gain leadership in the gaming industry by acquiring Activision Blizzard for a sum of $68.7 billion. The company is already home to Xbox 360, which is one of the leading gaming consoles in the world. In conclusion, the journey through the 12 best forever stocks to buy now has been an enlightening exploration of enduring investment opportunities. These carefully selected stocks, characterized by their resilience and long-term growth potential, offer a foundation for building a robust and sustainable portfolio. As we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of the stock market, these forever stocks stand out as pillars of stability, promising not just immediate gains but sustained prosperity for the years ahead. Remember, the key to successful investing lies in thorough research, strategic decision-making, and a commitment to the long-term vision. As a reminder, always conduct thorough due diligence before investing your hard-earned cash in stocks or the market. Don't forget to show your support by liking this video, and subscribing to our channel for weekly updates on the best stocks to buy and cutting-edge investment strategies for building wealth. Thank you for watching, and may your investments thrive in the years ahead.